This is their premium collection. I can't believe I get to try them, but I'm not gonna hold back. If I like them, I like them, and if I don't like them, I'm not gonna be compelled to say nice things about them. We are all about honesty and transparency here. Wanna know which brand and products I'm talking about? Keep watching. Hi, hello, 안녕, Ray입니다. 반갑습니다. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Ray, and if you don't know who I am, that is okay because you can find out more about me here on all social media platforms. My skin type is oily, dehydrated, sensitive, reactive, and depending on the season, it can also be combination. If you have been a long-time subscriber of mine, then you have probably seen and heard of me talk about this brand. Marieme is one of my all-time favorite Korean cosmetic brands. They are a very new brand that quickly became a lot of people's favorites over the last 2 years. Think of them as Inky List or The Ordinary's biggest competition. Over the 2 years that I've tested and used Marieme's products, I can confidently say that I love them. Their Cica Soothing Sun Cream is currently my holy grail sunscreen. They have a collection of affordable serums that address literally every single skin concern. From what I've noticed, Marieme currently has 5 major collections, which they refer to as solutions. There is the Cica Tea Tree Solution, the Peptide Solution, the Niacinamide Solution, and the Hyaluronic Panthenol Solution. And today we are diving into their premium collection, which they call the Blackberry Complex Solution. I have every single product from this collection except for their famous milky essence. And that's because they are all sold out. But that's okay, we still have all the other products from this collection to try. When it comes to antioxidants, nothing compares to the efficacy of blackberries. Blackberry is rich in, let me get this name right, anthocyanin, which is an antioxidant that prevents premature aging. Marieme's proprietary Blackberry Complex is a synergistic formulation of blackberry extract, Idebenone, and vitamin C. In my previous Marieme review, I went over Idebenone's properties in skincare. You can check out that video if you want to learn more about Idebenone. On this channel, we review Asian skincare products so that you can shop with confidence. Everything I say in this video comes from my personal experience. I am not trying to persuade you to buy any product that is not what our community is about. But full disclosure, I have been in close communication with the Chief Marketing Officer at Marieme in order to create this video. What that means is I received all these products directly from Marieme in order to make this review. Nothing more. I was not paid to say nice things about their products or their brand. With that being said, let's go. 우리 가자! The first thing I noticed about this Blackberry Complex clay mask is that it is super soft. Usually clay masks are dense and very rigid, but this clay mask is soft enough that you can easily run your finger through it without needing a spatula. I believe the softness of this clay mask comes from the result of super nutritious ingredients: kelp extract, black tea extract, and hyaluronic acid. All of these ingredients are known to be very good in moisture retention. It does contain fragrance, but because this is a wash-off mask, I don't find it to be irritating or bothersome. The crushed and ground blackberries in this mask act as a super gentle exfoliator to remove dead skin. What I love most about this creamy mask is that it adheres to the skin very nicely. Because of how gentle this mask works on my skin, I can use this 3 times a week. I usually leave this mask on for about 5 to 7 minutes before rinsing it off. You want to be able to leave this mask on for about as long as it is still pretty damp and moist on your skin. Don't leave it on until it is starting to show signs of cracking or that it is so hard that it's just stuck on your skin. The best way to know when it is ready to be rinsed off is to look at the edge of your mask. Usually the edge of your mask would be the first to start drying out and lose the rich and deeper color. That's when you know it is probably probably a good time to start rinsing this off. After about 2 weeks of using this mask, I noticed a more even skin tone. I've tried other clay masks from Mari and May before, and I can honestly say that this one is the best one. But I'm not rating this product that high only because I'm just not particularly a huge fan of clay masks. It has nothing to do with how this mask performed. I think it's great, but I just think that clay masks are very messy and very clunky, and it kind of is a bit more time consuming because you have to rinse it off compared to sheet masks. What's great about this premium Idebenone Blackberry Complex Essence mask is that aside from the Blackberry Complex, it is also packed with Centella asiatica, panthenol, ceramide, and lots of peptides. This is the only sheet mask in Mari and May's catalog that uses black bamboo charcoal to create the sheet mask. The mask is actually thinner than the sheets from their other collections. For the first time, I feel like I've found a sheet mask that adheres to my face nicely and has a better fit. I do have a bigger face and head compared to other people, so when it comes to using sheet masks from Korea, I feel like they never fit my big head and my big face. I was really surprised that this one did. But keep in mind that while Mari and May's other sheet mask collections have 30 sheet masks in one tub, this premium collection's sheet mask tub only contains 20 sheet masks. Simply leave the mask on for about 15 minutes or whenever it feels like it's slowly drying down. Unfortunately, I don't feel like this sheet mask was hydrating enough, or at least hydrating to the point where I'd like it to be. Usually other tubs of sheet mask are filled and drenched with their toners or essences or serums, but this one seemed a bit empty when I first opened it. As a premium sheet mask, I was expecting more product and a bit more of a hydrating effect. And the floral fragrance that they use in this sheet mask is not my favorite. I would describe it as something like a very old-fashioned floral scent. Normally I'm okay with Mari and May's fragrance in their products, but this one was a bit unpleasant. So for that, and also like the not as hydrating factor, I feel like I should just give this like an A-. This serum was the product that confirmed my love for Mari and May. Of all their serums, the Idebenone Blackberry Complex Serum is their best. It contains 1000 ppm of Idebenone, which delivers maximum antioxidant results to the skin. And of course, it contains Mari and May's Blackberry Complex. The texture looks like an oil drop, but it's not viscous or dense. It feels like the typical texture of vitamin C, but it doesn't have a smell or cause any irritations. It is super gentle on the skin, and it feels luxurious. It will sink into the skin very easily, and once it dries down, it is completely matte. No stickiness whatsoever. Whenever my skin feels like it needs a reset, I go straight to the serum. The new and updated version has the same formulation and ingredients, except the newer dropper has a black top while the old dropper has a white top. This serum is truly my holy grail, and if there is any serum that you should try, it is this one. Easily A+. You know what? A+++. This Idebenone Blackberry Intense Cream remains a staple moisturizer on my cabinet. This cream has a rich golden color that we also see in the serum. This yellow color comes from the natural state and color of Idebenone. The texture is creamy and feels like soft butter. Mari and May uses their patented skin barrier complex called Derma Multi-Barrier Emulsion to firm the skin by promoting a healthier skin barrier. If you want to find out more about this cream, you can check out my first Mari and May review where I did a deep dive on this product. All I'm gonna say here is I'm still using this moisturizer years after its launch. This here is a gold standard moisturizer. A+. Sun care is the most important step in taking care of our skin, and sunsticks or sunstick balms have been the newest trend in K-beauty, and I have a feeling that they're here to stay. Sunsticks are a very convenient way to reapply sunscreen throughout the day, since sun fluids are a bit messy when you try to apply them outdoors. But it is also important to remember that when you reapply sunscreen with a stick balm, you should do so in multiple layers. One swipe is not enough per area. Try 4 swipes per area instead. So, what does the latest and greatest sunstick by Mariame have that other sunsticks don't have? Well, for starters, it contains Mariame's Blackberry Complex, which provides frontline antioxidant effects for the skin. This is a physical sunscreen which uses titanium dioxide as their main UV filter. But even so, the physical sun filter does not leave any white cast on the skin, because this stick balm is formulated with really nice oils to offset the chalkiness and any white cast from the filter. And on top of that, it is sensitive skin friendly, since it is a physical filter. Mariame also recently launched another stick balm which contains Bakuchiol as their main ingredient. Right here, both sunsticks have a very similar coating and they both glide very easily on the skin. This sunstick leaves a very moisturizing and slightly dewy finish on my skin, as you can see here. But the Bakuchiol sunstick has more of a semi-matte finish. I just wish that they made both of these sunsticks a little bit bigger. It takes a while for this sunstick to really cover my face because the diameter of the stick isn't large enough to cover the skin surface efficiently, but I still love it a lot. I love using sunsticks. I love the convenience of it. I love how they just don't have white cast. Did I mention convenient? For now, I'm gonna rate this an A-. I feel like it has really high potential to be like an A level sunstick because I noticed that the more I use it, the more I am loving it. So it could very much be an A, like it's somewhere between A and A- right now. And that is all for this video. I feel so honored that I got to test and try Mariame's premium range products. It is safe to say that I have not been disappointed at all. Thank you to the Chief Marketing Officer at Mari and May for sending over these products for me to try. 감사합니다, 부대표님. Sound off in the comments. I would like to know which of these products you are most interested in trying. As always, I will leave all the product links in the down bar below for you guys to check out in case you guys are interested. Please help this channel grow by subscribing and sharing this video with your friends. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys next time. But until then, be safe, stay hydrated, and most importantly, be gentle with yourself. 안녕, come back for more. 주세요.